How big has he been in special teams and offense?
Well, everything. Yeah, I mean, Turk was like that last year. We just got to be careful because he's not huge in stature. He got hurt last year. He got hurt in the bowl game. So we just gotta take care of him and get him to Saturday and get him ready to go. And so it's, he's one of those guys that you can't quantify by size what he means to a football team and the things he does. So it's.
How much pride does he take in his return game?
I don't know. Turk just loves to play the game. It's not. He just loves to play the game. I don't know if it's pride. I think he just the love of the game. I mean, he loves to play the game. You put him out there in front of people, and he loves to play the game. He loves to practice. He practices hard. He does. And he has a lot of young guys. He's learning how important it is. You got to go to class to be eligible. How you got to go study hall. How you got to go to tutors. All the things that, not just him, but a whole bunch of guys.
Because returning kicks is hard. Some guys are afraid of that.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of guys are afraid of running down on kickoffs. Guys are afraid of, it's a learning experience. But he's one thing about some guys when they're not as big in stature as you want to physically, because it's definitely not the size of his heart. They've been doing an uphill battle their whole lives. So he's probably been told he was too small to do a bunch of things through his lifetime, and so that's he kind of has a chip on his shoulder about all that anyway.
Do you have an optimum number of touches you'd like to get him as a receiver, returner?
They not. They have plays for him. Then he obviously he runs returns. We just got one block. He would have probably had a big punt return the other night. We needed one guy to get blocked because we had a whole wall set up. So he's one of those guys you just got to be careful. Anytime if you looked at Jeremy Curley last night, I don't know how many catches he had for the 49ers. He had 8 or 9. There was another guy that you had to be careful if you punted it or you kicked it to him, because anytime you have a guy back there that can make the first guy miss, doesn't matter if it's those two guys, whoever it is, they're special. You find one that makes the first guy miss and he can make 2 miss, and they're not blocked, then you have somebody that it's hard to deal with.